Hi, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, where you calling me from, love?
A place called Christchurch, New Zealand.
Oh, you're in New Zealand. Okay. How old are
Yeah.
you?
I'm 35.
What time is it in New Zealand?
4:09 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Naomi, how old are you, Naomi?
35.
Oh, you told me that. 35. What do you do for a living?
I'm a single mother at the moment, so I am working on a small business, but I look after my baby currently.
How do you pay your bills?
We got a good welfare system here that helps people when they have to leave work to look after their baby.
Say one more time.
There's a good welfare system here that if you have to leave work to look after your baby, they actually help you pay your bills and help you buy food and pay your power just until you can get back on, not on your feet, but sort of like um, get your baby at an age where they can go to daycare or something like
Oh,
that.
okay. So in New Zealand, they help you. So a single mom is a job?
I don't consider it a job, but some people do. But it's just like they just help you pay your staff and then you can stay home with your baby. Because I'm a single mother, so I can't really work unless I give my infant to people to look after, which I'm not really keen on.
Okay. All right. So welfare. It's basically they're screaming at me
Yeah.
in the comments. Welfare, Kendra. Welfare, Kendra. Okay. I understand. All right. So you don't have a job. Naomi, New
No.
Zealand, 35, is a single mother. How many kids do you have?
One.
How old's your child?
She's 6 months old.
Why are you not with the father?
We were never together. We never were like in a partnership. We were just sort of just uh hooking up and then fell pregnant and just moved on.
Okay. So, all right. So Naomi, New Zealand, she's calling us from 35, currently on welfare, is a single mom, has a 6-month-old baby. Now, Naomi, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Okay. They're gonna talk about
Yeah.
you in the comment section. Okay. So
I know.
I'm gonna let you respond. They're gonna say you're currently not working and you have a 6-month-old. Why would a man sign up for this?
Well, I just want to get to know someone. I don't want to rush into things. Like I'm really cool. Like I believe in working. So before I fell pregnant, I was working full time. Always worked full time most of my life. I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yeah.
All right, what kind of man you looking for, Naomi girl?
Just just a guy, a man. Um, just someone down to earth. Just looking to really get to know someone, and I don't believe distance can get in the way of love. So if something was to sort of spark off, I know that we could work something out. Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Um, I don't really have many deal breakers, but I don't like sort of like nasty people. I don't like guys that are just users and just your regular sort of I don't have an image of who I want, but I know someone's out there, so putting
Okay.
myself out there. Thank you.
Should he look a certain way?
No,
You don't care. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
no, just as long as he's looking after himself and living comfortable. I don't want to get involved with someone who's sort of struggling because that's that wouldn't be too fun. And
Okay. And all right, we got Naomi, New Zealand, 35, single mother, one child at 6 months. Do you want more kids?
no, thank you. No, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I know you didn't ask me, but I just mean no, thanks.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Sure. I hope he
You
looks after them.
did you say you don't want a man that's struggling?
Oh, no, thank you. No, thanks.
No, is that what you said? Did you say you don't want a man that's struggling?
No, thanks. I don't want a man that is struggling in life at the moment.
Well, you know the cousins are telling. I missed it. So the comment section is saying, "Girl, you struggling."
I'm not. I know it seems like I'm struggling, but I was working before I fell pregnant. So um, it's not like welfare is something that I sort of do. Um, I'm happy. I pay my bills. Or like, well, the government pay my bills at the moment, but when my baby goes to daycare, I'll be paying my own bills. Like, I understand how. I think you guys get food stamps or something. Like, we
Well,
just
we
get
have
straight
welfare. We
money.
have welfare in America. There's welfare available in America.
Yeah. I
But
know
I
how
will.
someone could look at me and think that I'm struggling, but I really am not.
I will say I don't know how the perception of welfare is in New Zealand. It seems like it's not looked down upon. I
It
don't
is.
think it is. But I was gonna say it doesn't have the best perception in America. So I'm
Yeah, I
just not
know
sure how
that.
it's perceived. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's pretty perceived as like, oh, get off your butt and get a job. But I guess falling pregnant, I had no choice really, unless I was going to move in with family and friends and just sort of bludge off them. But I feel like when the government colonizes your country and says that we're going to look after the people, it's all right to sort of take that help. Like we're pretty well, people here we call it on the benefit. People here on the benefit, they're not they are frowned upon, but they're still like just regular people. Like you can't tell who's on the benefit. Like if you walk into a shop and someone's got like even a flash car, flash watch, and all that, they could still be on the benefit. Like it's
That's
not.
the wealth, and that's the welfare.
Yeah, everybody. Heaps of people go through welfare, and even if it's not them personally, someone in their family has. Like we have good welfare for old people and stuff like that. So people do frown upon it, but they're more involved with it than they like to portray.
So you would date a man in your position.
Um, sure. Well, I don't know how he could fall pregnant, but I know there's a lot of stuff going on about that.
Well,
But
how
I
did
don't,
you fall
I
pregnant?
don't.
Because I don't think you fell pregnant. I think you participated, correct?
Yes, I did participate fully and enthusiastically, but a man couldn't fall pregnant and have to leave his job because a baby's growing in his belly. So I'm not sure how it would be the same situation. But if he was receiving welfare and not getting a job because he didn't want a job, that's a different story. Like if he's able and not working, then that's strange to me.
Well,
Pretty
Naomi,
strange.
aren't there people in New Zealand that have kids and still work?
Absolutely. But
Okay, so there
probably not. Sorry, you go.
so there's no judgment, but we're not going to make it seem like because you got pregnant and you're on welfare and that explains everything. There's plenty of women who have babies every day who go right back to work or put their babies in daycare too.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, let's do the Kendra Cam, Naomi.
Okay. I was just gonna put it against there.
Okay.
Is that
We got you, girl. We can see you.
that
So,
was
Naomi, when was your last relationship?
more than 4 years ago?
4 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
6 months plus 9 months plus gestation period. So
So the
about a
last
year?
time you had sex was when you got pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship
But from someone.
to have sex again?
Sorry, I couldn't understand that
I
question.
said, are you like not having sex until you're in a relationship?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't meet guys around here, and I'm on this one called Bumble that we have in New Zealand, but it doesn't spark off. Like I don't know, the dating apps aren't really just not really my thing. Like You just talk
Well,
and
you're gonna have
then
to join the Kendra G singles dating app at the very end.
yeah,
But
I
we
will.
got somebody to confirm something about Dehande. He's always here. I think it's a he. Said Kendra, I lived in New Zealand for 2 years. It's not technically welfare. They have a paid extended maternity leave up into a year. It's a great system. Oh, okay, well that's different. Again, I'm not familiar with the country and how it works. But when you say welfare, I think of the American system. So is that what you're on?
Yeah.
You're on a paid leave
Yeah.
because you had a baby.
Yes.
And is it over in a year?
Yes. In a year, well, because I was working with my best friend. He owns a frame and mirror shop. We got in. I went on maternity leave, but then we ended up butting heads in our personal life. So it's going to be, I might as well just get another job at another frame and mirror shop instead of working back with him. So it is extended maternity leave, but because we butt heads, there's no going back there, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
Sorry.
so are you saying basically in New Zealand they offer women a year after they had a baby like this opportunity? All women get it?
Yeah, yeah. All
Okay.
women get
All
it.
right. Okay. Three flaws you have to work on, Naomi.
I'm pretty impatient. Uh, Sometimes I ramble when I'm nervous, and I can't budget to save my life.
Okay.
That.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very caring. I'm very loving. Um, I really like um being nice to people and just learning to get to know someone and hoping something might spark up. Um, I'm really giving. I'm family orientated, and yeah, um, I think highly of myself.
Do you want a guy in New Zealand?
Sorry,
Do you want a guy in New Zealand?
I don't mind. I
Okay.
don't mind really. Yeah.
And what's the age range you would date?
I don't mind, but probably uh stop her at about 50, I guess.
And what's the youngest?
Oh, probably 20 or probably 30. Yeah, I think 30.
30 to 50?
Yeah, yes, please.
30 to 50. Okay. And then I will say this, you have a very positive personality.
Thank you.
All right. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, but I'll get onto that afterwards.
Okay, so download the app, create your profile, and keep me posted how it goes, love.
Okay. Thank you very much. I
You're welcome.
appreciate
Bye.
it.
Neil. You're welcome. Bye, baby.
See ya.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app is available now on your iPhone and your Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download it now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app.